Hey, man, welcome back to the channel again. Another video. This one's about Adam 22. We're taking a break off the whole Kendrick, all of that stuff. This one's diving into street politics on Smack. Anyways, yeah, man. I seen a clip of this actually happening. I never actually seen the full thing, but it just seems like a whole lot of catching up with Adam. A whole lot of catching up with Adam, man. One thing, when you're talking over the internet, you're bound to run into some of the people you talking about. You're bound to run in, and it don't matter like if you want to play tough guy or not. You just bound. You have to. Sometimes you have to back it up. Sometimes you could have security around. It all depends. With that being said, let's tap into this video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I know. That's why everybody's been thinking for the last 20 minutes is, don't y'all have something to talk about?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I don't know.
Let me know something, man. Like, what we learning?
I feel like you're disappointed because now I'm a rapper, having motion, and I'm not even writing songs about you. I feel like...
Y'all peep it. The homies is laughing. His homies over here, this one right here, laughing. He not laughing. That's a sign. It's about to go down.
Like you were probably pissed when the freestyle came out and I didn't have any bars for you. Skipped right over you, went straight to J-Main.
Before the freestyle.
Oh, I don't even remember anything before that. Although I was just thinking we did that whole interview with Flame in which he remember he's telling the funny ass story about him stealing his shit while he went to the store or something?
Yeah.
And you know, Adam knows what it is. Stop bending over like that. Pause. Whoa. But yeah, Adam knows what it is. Cause now he's trying to flip it, make jokes and everything. Like, hey, it is a tactic though. But he knows what he's here for.
Has nothing to do with Flame.
Flame ain't steal nothing.
No, he said Ruger stole from him, right?
Huh?
Listen,
The story.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though, Adam.
Okay.
My thing is with you, man.
This is the thing. I'm not sure if Adam even watched the Boondocks, but we have this thing called moment. And everybody knows when that moment is about to go down. Just read the room for a sec, all right? Read the room at first. Let me rewind it a little bit. Look at this, all right?
What's going on, Adam, man?
Yeah, I know. That's why everybody's been thinking for the last 20 minutes is, don't y'all have something to talk about?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, see? He's laughing.
Let me know
He's
something.
laughing
Like, what
right
we
now.
learning?
I feel like you're disappointed
But he knows.
because
He's
now
sensitive.
I'm
He
a
sees,
rapper,
watching his body language.
having motion, and I'm not
Laughing,
even
laughing,
writing
he's
songs
gonna start
about you.
laughing.
I feel like you were probably
see?
pissed when the freestyle came out
Smiling.
and I didn't have any bars for you.
But he knows, because he realized he's looking at him. He's realizing he ain't really laughing along with it. He knows it's about to go down. Moment analysis, part 1. Oh, shit.
Skipped right over you, went straight to J-Main.
Before the freestyle.
Oh, I don't even remember anything before that. Although I was just thinking we did
The
that
smile
whole
on his
interview with
face is
Flame
fading.
in which he remember he's telling
He
the
got nothing
funny
to do with
ass
Flame.
story about him stealing his shit while he went to the store or something.
See, I was like the funny ass story, right? Ain't nobody laughing though. Gotta read the room, bruh.
It has nothing to do with Flame.
Flame
okay.
ain't steal nothing.
You see? Ain't nobody laughing over here. Ain't no smirk on his face. So he knows it up. He knows it ain't about it. This ain't no regular interview now.
No, he said Ruger stole from him, right?
Huh? Listen,
The story.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though, Adam.
Okay.
My thing is with you, man. Like even where we went bad at, the moment I did my interview with you, I talked to you before the cameras was even rolling. I said I ain't even want to talk about that billionaire shit. You feel me? Just off the strength of that's Duck homie. We always in cahoots with each other, and I just ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, bashing the next motherfucker on the internet or whatever. Then the first thing you started the interview off with was, you said you didn't want to talk about the billionaire shit. And I literally just told you this. So it's like, why speak about it on camera?
I felt you didn't want to talk about Dirk specifically.
But listen, this was the thing though. It's like, even after the interview, I talked to you. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to see the interview before I come out. You know what I'm saying? To see it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't got time to be stirring all goofy shit up. I ain't got time for that. But you, literally, any other time I DM you, you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. And you knew I talked to you and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was gonna put it out realistically.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, and then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Duck mama, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe.
Man, Adam's trying to drag his homie into this. Right now, his homie's not even on that. Right now, his homie's like, hey, I ain't really ready for all of this. Like, this wasn't on the agenda, boy. This was not on the agenda.
The way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you played with Wooski, bro. Like, just hit me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke. Do you know that was at my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over after that. Motherfuckers running everywhere. My mama was there. My son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure.
All right, so this is definitely deeper than just a nigga moment. But my whole thing was just about reading the room. Forget the nigga moment. Nigga moment's just like off of ignorance. This ain't off of ignorance. Certain things are sensitive. Certain things you can't really defend like that. Like, you have to just be like, hey, my fault, you know? Own up to it. Just be like, if it hurt you, my apologies. It ain't nothing bad about that.
Sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro. That like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together, though, because that was all about Sean Cotton saying that he didn't think Cairo had Wooski vibes.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street shit.
Right.
It get real after that.
Okay.
Like for real, gang. Like on some real shit. Like if I would have came in here right now with 4 pairs of boxing gloves and set the business on the table right now, like come fight me right now. Let's go fight. Would you?
No, that shit's goofy as fuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I would have looked at you like you were doing some stupid ass clout shit if you did something like that, for sure.
It wouldn't be no clout shit because you ain't gonna post it anyway. But this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight. Don't stop egging it on, gang. Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight.
Why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I've never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden?
Got on that.
See, now this is the thing. This is where it gets political, y'all. So, when you start talking about like certain people's traumatic events and everything, regardless of how they post it on the internet, whatever, it's them talking about their own scenarios. But when you, it's human shit. Like everyone does it, you know what I mean? But when you talk upon it, it's gonna hit a different way opposed to how they were speaking upon it. That being said, in this scenario, Adam was definitely talking about this guy's peoples. He didn't like it. He felt disrespected. And Adam was saying that they were coming at me. Like, understandably, defend yourself. Get it, you know? But if it's a joke thing, then there's certain limits that, then again, I don't know that. I don't even know the limits of the joke, so I can't really defend nobody in this case. But I'm just saying, when it comes to somebody's personal like trauma and all that stuff with actual people in their lives, it's better just be like, all right, if you want to press it like that, I didn't mean to offend you, but I was going at them. My apologies. You know what I mean? But you can't think like this ain't gonna catch up to you now. Can't think this ain't gonna catch up to you now. Whether it's in your stew, whether it's outside the stew, whether it's at your event, you gotta be careful, bruh.
Internet, you said Ruger a bitch, acting like a bitch. Them fighting words to me. We don't play about that shit. Now I could come in here and really get on bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit, and you gotta understand when you step in that field, you gotta accept everything that come with it. Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. I don't want to do this, but nah, you forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day, guys.
Do I seem like I'm worried about any of the shit?
Listen,
like, there's a lot of threats. There's a lot of ideas. I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I asked you with the boxing gloves to fight, you said you would not do it.
Right,
because
I'm not a boxer.
You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
It wouldn't be no clout shit. You know why?
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't have no cameras rolling.
Challenging a non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done anything that suggested that I wanted to be a boxer.
Either. What the f*** is so different about me and you? You older than me. What the fuck is so different?
I'm going to pull up to do an interview with you, and I'm going to bring a snowboard. And we're going to have a contest. Who's the best snowboarder? Because that's exactly as logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer now.
Bro, you just dropped a diss song to people, and you was trash as hell.
What?
At the end of the day, you
that might have been the first person I heard say that.
Shit. This is what I'm telling you.
I heard a lot of people say they think I'm nicer on the mic than you are.
I'm going to keep it real, bro.
Then again, I ain't really
that shit was ass.
What?
You was ass.
That was my first song. But I think I snapped.
Make it your last, man.
No, we got more. We got another one that'll probably be out by the time this comes out.
All right, that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you make it in your rap career. But look, stop playing with people if you're not ready for the outcome that come with the shit.
Why do you think I'm not ready?
Because you're not. You just sat here and said you wouldn't even fight. So you're not ready. That's what I'm telling you.
Being ready is not the same as having to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
On some real shit, every nigga tell you in Cali, what they say, we run
Adam is holding his own, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Adam is holding his own. He is holding his own now. He is holding his own. But is this a scenario to hold your own in? You should always hold your own, but there comes a time and place where you should let's pipe down a little bit. Not even pipe down, but take accountability and just be like, all right, I was wrong.
The phase around, they run phase around this bitch.
You hanging out with the wrong guys in Cali.
Exactly.
But they don't run phase in Cali?
Not a lot. Not
whatever going on. We fight. Where we from, nigga?
Chicago.
At the end of the day, if a motherfucker
Chicago fight, this is very different than everything I've been led to believe about Chicago.
Really, no, Chicago fight.
We beat ass.
When's
Chicago fight? You know that Tony Ayo meme? Chicago fight. You knock him out. His homie's turning around, taking out the stick with a switch.
When's the last time we heard about a famous Chicago brawl?
Now you know what it is. Everybody don't be internet, but Chicago fight.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That's really light what I'm actually telling you. Fight. Niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
You should kill me.
That's what they do.
I love that.
But what I'm telling you is
somebody should shoot me.
But what I'm telling you is, Adam.
Yeah.
Yo, Adam is bringing it to the front step with it. Adam is saying, yo, shoot me. You should kill me. Hey, man, I rebuke those words. Hey, I do not agree with that at all. That's fair. Not me. But I'm just saying, like, Adam really macho. He has to have people in there with sticks. He has to. Like, it's a must. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Or is Adam just good in LA in general because he's been in LA for his whole career? I don't know. But this is macho. This is really macho.
You're gonna get f***ed up one day if you keep tweaking with people. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
It's not gonna be a good outcome for you.
The threats, the like vague, like, oh, something's gonna happen to you.
Ain't nobody threatening you.
The 22-ster ain't pressed.
I'm telling you.
Trust me.
I ain't
22-ster.
I'm telling you. If somebody
sounds like
asks
a threat.
you,
Sounds like you're trying to threaten me.
at the end of the day, I'm telling you as real. I'm telling you as a man, nigga.
Right.
You gonna get f***ed up out here playing.
Okay.
Remo, no, he over there looking like he know. Look at him.
Like how y'all shit
Remo, you know.
I'm with whatever I get myself into.
But listen, you not, because you said you wouldn't even fight a person.
That's goofy as fuck.
You talking about some clout.
Oh, listen, I'm going to give you boxing gloves. Like, that's some goofy ass club shit. And you know it. You know it.
I'm really saving your face.
You know it.
Saving your face. But
number one, I never signed up to be a fighter.
At the end of the day,
so if somebody starts telling me like,
oh,
you're not a great, yes I did. No, I literally did. I made a song. That was me signing up. Was when I made the song.
And that shit was trash. You ain't signed up to be no rapper.
So you're telling me that I'm not a good rapper. Do you think that impacts my...
I'm going to be honest, though. This guy, Ruga, yeah. He was just addressing the situation with what he was uncomfortable with. Maybe y'all could explain like another person's point of view or perspective. But what I'm seeing it as, Ruga was literally just addressing like things that he was uncomfortable with Adam, what he was saying, you know? But Adam's really like, he's standing on what he said, whether it was disrespectful or not. Hey, you know, hey. If that's the type of business he on, that's the type of business he on. You can't. There ain't nothing more to it.
With all
you think I'm worried about not being a good rapper?
Yes, you are, because you just sat here and said you wouldn't fight if it came down to it.
My whole thing is that I'm not willing to take people and let them convince me that I need to fight to defend my man.
You can get on a platform and let them convince you. You can try to convince people that you tough and you this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just going to let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're going to do something,
you wouldn't be.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
Is this the same Adam 22 that was interviewing XXX Tentacion? Is this the same Adam 22? This is the same one? Interviewing Ski Mask? This is the same one? This ain't the same one. This can't be the same one. This can't be the same one.
You this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just going to let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're going to do something,
you wouldn't be.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
Jeez.
No.
I ain't shut the up.
Then why are you on the
Stop
podcast?
Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the Come on my podcast.
If I was the last out,
that you were very upset. When I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
I'm talking to Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
And hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass.
Yo, does Adam know how to fight? That's a serious question. That's a serious question. I understand standing up for yourself. I understand that. But right now, this is just. The dude ain't really say nothing wrong, to be honest. He ain't say nothing wrong. From the beginning, he ain't really say nothing wrong. He was just discussing what he felt wasn't cool with Adam. Like,
as soft ass.
How am I going to sue you when I got way more money than you?
Because you
soft. That's not usually how it works.
Because you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Am I going to sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast. At the end of the day, it's the principle.
I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
So you're scared of getting sued now?
You need to learn something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy.
Go crazy.
What do you think? What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Yeah. Of course. Well, of course, security's gonna be there, right? Of course. Like, what were you thinking? What was I thinking? I should say. What was I thinking? Of course, security gonna be in there. Big old sticks, hotch up on their chest. Ready like this. Don't make that move, boy, or we shoot you on sight.
He gonna come in with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, but
look. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So stop talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put myself out here on some tough shit. I never came on here and told I am the best fighter. When have I ever came on the podcast and said, "Oh, I'm the toughest"?
It's the shit you mentioning.
Like
I just told you. I just spoke on my homie.
Your example is
shit
basically
like
telling me that even though Wooski dissed me and talked shit to me first, that I shouldn't be able to talk back to him in response.
You did that shit. You throw the rock and you hide your hand.
That's not true.
That's what the fuck you do. You throw the rock and hide your hand.
He threw the rock.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's just where Rugo wrong, because he's not hiding his hand. I'm just being honest. Adam ain't hiding his hand. He's standing up on it. He's standing on it. But again, there's certain things where you just don't really touch upon, like especially when it's other people, you know. If it's not a direct issue with the actual person, it's somebody like a third party and they had an issue with it, be like, okay, I apologize, but we had this going on. If that hurts your feelings, my apologies. You got music going on? If it ain't that, not even if it ain't that, it's not that. Like, this is straight issues.
And just like I said, at the end of the day,
all I did was respond. You're trying to tell me that for some reason I can't respond to somebody when he disses me.
If you ain't ready for what come with it, leave that street shit alone.
I'm ready.
For real. I'm good. Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's you coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our masculinity. And I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding competition.
Bro.
It's exactly the same thing.
Do it. Just say you scared.
Do it.
I'm not a fighter.
So if he do this,
just say you scared.
There's a reason I move around the way that I do. It's because I don't want someone like you to try to think that you can bully me.
If you said the reason why you move, because you don't want to fuck you up, right?
Well, of course.
So why the fuck is you doing the shit you doing? Because the shit
talking to people on the internet
that'll get you fucked up though. You contradicting yourself.
All the threats in the world don't mean shit to me. You got to do it.
You contradicting yourself.
You got to do it.
Bro, you not like on some real shit.
You know where I'm at every day doing content.
I just asked you, would you fight me in gloves?
And again, you coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our manhood doesn't interest me.
Like for real.
We can talk on a podcast.
So my question is, if he does do it, what's Adam going to do though? That's a real question. That's the mystery question. Is Adam gonna up the blick with the switch? Is Adam gonna fight back with some I don't know, Jet Li, Jackie Chan shit? I don't know. Or 3, is Adam gonna be like, you right. You got it, big bro. My bad. What is he gonna do? I don't know. Do y'all know? Y'all comment down below if y'all know. And let me know. So that we know. And we become uno. Haha. You dig?
To express yourself with words.
I ain't gonna embarrass you. I ain't even gonna embarrass myself on this podcast and bust off your ass. Cause I can.
That for sure would be that would embarrass you.
This is the whole
you would get
my
embarrassed.
whole left hand around there. Do some shit to you, boy.
I don't even know why you think you could come on my podcast and talk shit to me like this when you're obviously not going to do shit. Yeah.
Listen,
you're going to have to leave if you want to keep talking tough because nobody is interested in hearing you talk shit like that.
He want a motherfucker to leave because he's scared.
You got to do something if you want me to take you serious.
Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
For sure.
You're going to have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Listen,
can we talk about this podcast?
Hold on. Then why'd you beg to come on here?
To be honest, I really wanted to come here and beat your ass.
Yeah, but you're not.
You want to go box? Let's go catch our face.
Man,
again, I don't want to box.
Listen.
Off my word.
Because listen, hold on.
I can have you removed right now. Do you want to go?
I know.
You want to go wait outside?
Listen, but my son, listen to me.
Me and you shot it up, bro. Like, off the strength of...
I'm going to leave out this bitch like a man. That's
cool.
what I'm going to do.
Right. Or you can sit here and talk like a man.
You got the police in here.
How's it a police?
That ain't going to move me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk.
That silence is funny. Yeah. You got the police in here. Like, it's not the police, it's security. I was just like, damn.
You got the police in here.
How's it a police?
That ain't gonna move me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk like you're tough. Right.
I'm not
a boxer. I've made that extremely clear.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why the would I stop talking?
Stop talking. That's your problem.
Why would I stop talking when I'm a podcaster?
Most you gonna do is hit the table. Come on, man. You would hit the table. But
all you're doing is sitting here yapping.
Hey, so look, we talked it up. We said that everything was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, why you coming
I seen the text. Yeah, you try to do the old switcheroo. Who want to act tough as soon as I get on the podcast? Oh, I can handle my own business as well. Don't worry. Come on. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I don't handle.
Bro. Adam knows kung fu or some shit. I'm telling you, man. I can handle my own business. Trust me. Like, either he knows kung fu or he got the switch on him. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. It's one of the two, brother. It's one of the two. I'm telling you, it's one or the two.
Handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough instead of doing a podcast.
Now he racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now his racistness coming out.
And now you're going to play the race card.
Talking about cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain.
You weird.
Not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
And your ass a
handsome guy. Handsome guy.
Nigga, come on.
Sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me though. But listen,
you're gonna have to go.
Handsome guy.
You're gonna have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I bet you he delete this out the interview.
You're gonna have to go.
Handsome guy.
Capable of acting like a
handsome guy.
Glass up.
You can't act like
handsome guy.
Behave like a grown up.
Handsome.
Behave like a grown up, Ruga.
Come on.
Get the out.
Touch you?
Get out of here.
You scared?
You're fired.
Who's a
handsome guy? Handsome guy. Handsome guy.
There you go. Get the
You got a soft ass security.
We're not.
On my son.
That's crazy.
He's soft
security don't want no beef.
We can run the fade. We can run the fade.
Don't do that. Hey, look. Come on, y'all. No.
Everybody chill out.
Put your phone down. We can run the fade. Come on, my son. Put the gun down. We can run the fade.
Poor security, bro. Security wasn't even trying to get involved in all of this. Anyways, man. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. What's your guys' take on this? What's everyone's take on this? Like, you think Adam went about the right way to handle the situation, or did he just what's the word? Add on to the problem. I believe he added on to the problem. He could have easily just said like, "All right, my bad," you know what I mean? But he wanted to stand on his whatever he said, whatever he did, whatever he said. He wanted to stand on it. So that's 22ster. That's the 22ster. Y'all let me know though. Y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. You all ready?